Hello again, everyone.
Hello, good morning. How are you? Hope your day is going amazing. We are having a particularly wonderful morning, and
we are caffeinated
and overtired,
and grateful,
and very grateful.
Yes,
yes, we are.
Good state to be in.
And we're here to share some color with you, some tips with you, and let's begin. So I'm wearing this beautiful Smurf hat on my head. Yes, it's the latest from Paris. No, it's called our Tichel shaper, and it basically makes it look like I have a whole bunch of hair, which I don't. Our Tichel shapers are out of stock, and it's a tragedy.
It's breaking our hearts.
It's
really
horrible. We
are so sorry.
This is never going to happen again.
No.
Our relationship is going to be stronger after this. It's not happening.
We're working on it. Really, it's keeping us up at night.
It is. It's not. My husband is like traveling. It's crazy.
We're working on it. It will happen, God willing.
Yeah, and you too could look like this.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, this is just a gift. If you have lost your hair, if you don't have a lot of hair, or if you simply want your Tichel to look awesome, Tichel shaper, Underneath the Tichel shaper, you can't really see, is my no-slip headband, which means that you can get 4 wisdom teeth pulled, like I did, and go through a couple of births with your Tichel on. It's crazy. The no-slip headband, it won't slip. Okay, so we're prepared. Be prepared also to hear that in our future tutorials, because we really, really care about you, and you need these both.
Yes.
All right, I'm showing you the Fire&Spice kit today. If you really want to know, there's only a couple of them left, so keep that in mind. However,
we know a lot of you have them already.
Exactly.
And you want to know how to wrap them, and we'll try to get more of them in. We'll see.
I think so. If you love this, can you tell us? Because we will order more. It's just we've had them online for a while. We've sold a ton of them, and we're not sure.
We're not sure if we want to continue them into the spring, but
yeah. But there's a couple things we can learn from them anyway. Yeah. So the Fire&Spice kit has 3 elements. It's got luscious scarf, leopard headband,
scary leopard headband,
and an Israeli scarf. I am putting it together with Wrapunzel earrings. However, I should have picked brown. In my old days,
Would you like me to get you brown?
No, I didn't make a mistake. I thought I should pick brown, but no. That was the old me. The new me is into complementary colors. And check in with me in a month. Maybe I'll change my mind. But these are green. No, you're also wearing complementary, so you could have chosen purple.
Yeah, I'm wearing
aqua, purple, red,
yellow, pink, orange.
Yeah, I guess we're both
no complementary, just all colors.
Colors, exactly. Yeah. So these beauties, take a look at this. 1 second. Oh my gosh. They're going on. And they go on first because that makes me feel I already feel a whole lot better. Okay. Here we have the Fire&Spice scarf. It is gigantic. The possibilities are endless. Choose what color looks amazing by your face. We have the gray, the green, the orange, and the brown and the light brown. I'm going to choose this dark brown, and right after that will come the light brown. Okay? Now,
the scarf can be overwhelming, so we're really going to show you how to work with it.
So true. So true. Basically, it's too big, and that's okay because it's a very, very thin fabric, and it does what you want it to do. Now, for this scarf, because it's just so exciting, I like to put my volumizer a little higher. And I know, whatever, it looks funny, just bear with me. I can't even look at myself like that. Okay. Here is my leopard print headband. If you're going to wear a headband, great tip. Put it on first. There it is. All right? Then, yeah, I'm going to... I can't bear to look at it. Okay.
Don't look at yourself.
Okay, thank you. That's true friendship. Okay, then I folded up my scarf. Can you see how I folded that? I'm turning it around over my head. And usually when you put on a pashmina, you don't want it to hang down this long in the back because it will be baggy, it'll be a pain. But with this scarf, because it's so thin, you can do that. And I'm just gathering it up in the back. Gather.
This is a pro tip right here. Gathering it up in the back. This also helps the shape in the back remain consistent. It's
awesome.
What she just did.
Thank you. Okay. And I'm tying it. Okay. I know it's a little high. That's good. And I want to show some ears, the little tips of my ears. Okay.
We're good.
Yeah.
We are golden.
I'm actually on Andrea's computer. She's got a gorgeous Mac. I'm not used to sitting when I tie my tichel, so everything feels a little clumsy.
Yeah, just it gets caught underneath your legs and...
True. Then I make these chatty tutorials because I'm like, can I really do this? Okay, I can. This is an Israeli tichel, the quintessential tichel, the very first one.
You need about at least 10 of these.
You do, one in every color. I don't even know how many I have. This is a brown one, more like a burgundy, and it's just going on right here. All right, and why I love these is because they're thin, they can be used as ribbons, as layering, and they add a little bit of sparkle. See that sparkle? Right away, you have a lot more going on in your tichel. This particular tichel kit is not for the faint of heart. It's for the awesomeness. You're all awesome. I don't even know what I was going to say. And when you pull it over, you just want to say to yourself, what colors do I want to show? I'm not so big on gray when there's all these other color options, so I'm going to try to fold it a little so I get my green showing.
Yeah. See how it's changing? It looks like a different scarf when you do that.
Yeah, that's why we love this scarf. Because
it really, because the color blocks are big enough that you can actually look like you're wearing a different scarf day to day.
Yeah. You can do so much with this. This could have been a gray scarf with a hint of green.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Check it out. I'm just tying it in the back.
So beautiful.
I know, the pleasure. And here's this little end. What do I do with that? I just tuck it in.
Find a place and you tuck it away.
Now, if you'll see on the website, the Fire&Spice kit, you're going to see a whole lot more happening here. And that is probably because when I tied it then, I tied it a little bit to one side. So one side was a whole lot longer. And you'll also notice that I put, that it's got this gorgeous ripple going down. So in our next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to get that ripple. Right now, we're just going to learn how to put on this kit. Here we go. These strings go up for my little sparkle. And here comes our leopard headband. Now,
don't hide. Don't hide.
We've been through a lot of discovery, Andrea and I, because we were like learning each other's styles. And when I told her about leopard, I was like, you got to trust me on this, but it's new to me too, right? Leopard sound. What's your association with leopard?
Not a good one.
Not a
good
one.
Not a good one.
Yeah. Not exactly a nice girl, or just maybe like an animal killer. What's this little string here? Can you fix this string?
I can fix that string.
Yeah.
There you go. What's up?
So I would have thought that I'm too nice for leopard print, but I was wrong. Turns out I'm not that. No. What happens is you don't have to use a lot of it, but it adds a lot of movement
and texture,
dynamism to your look, and it's just really, really fantastic and special. I have found actually when I tie a scarf, I'm not loving how this looks, and I'll show you why. When I tie a scarf, I actually need something hanging down by my face. It makes a big difference. For me, I look a little too austere when things are all up. So I'm going to take down my Israeli scarf. I forgot about that. And it does not look better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for some people, it actually weighs down your face when you have something to the side. And it looks much better with everything all tucked away. It's much more regal. So you really need to
you got to get your look.
Experiment.
Yeah, this is not...
This is much better.
This is better? Okay, good. I'm going to pull my thing forward. Now, I'm going to tell you something. There we go. We're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to show it to you from the side.
Yeah.
Okay, moment of honesty, because we're all about honesty. I liked it better. Other times I tied it. This is not, but we're not editing our video. The technique is the same. We just have some bad hair days, some good hair days.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do you think this came out
This looks pretty good. Come on.
It looks pretty. I honestly.
It's not like it's 99% of what it could be.
Yeah. It's like it's almost there. It just looks a little heavy to me, but now you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. This is part 2 of the Fire&Spice tutorial, and Wrapunzel just figured out what she did in the picture.
Yes.
We figured it out, yes.
Woo! In the last tutorial, I was like, Angie, I can't believe we're doing a tutorial that I don't love how it came out. But technique-wise, it's still good techniques. So, the minute the video camera was off, I was like, oh, I got it now. So here's what I did. I put on the Fire&Spice scarf on top of my tichel shaper. Then I put on, just tied a simple tie of an Israeli scarf. Mm-hmm. Remember that? Okay, good. Up comes my leopard headband. Everyone say, okay, 1 second. And then, in my last tutorial, I explained that I personally look better with things hanging down. Just a little bit more movement for me. But then I went and put both of these up.
And they weren't hanging down. So.
Mm-hmm. That was the problem. I just didn't feel right. So what really happened, what really happened in the original picture, he could come in. That's fine. That's Jonathan. That's Andrea's husband coming in to say, can I have my house back? Yes.
We're making a video.
Making a video. We never edit. This is it. This is real. Oh, that was the best part of the whole video. I know.
Real life.
Real life. Real life. I love you even when you interrupt my video. Yes. Here we are with our stunning, that was a really cute moment.
Yes.
And there's my phone.
Yes.
We're like so prepared. Okay. No, this is important, and this is only going to take another minute. I'll call them back. Basically, here we are. We got the Fire and Spice. We got a lot of things going on, but here comes the beautiful part. This is too long.
Even for Webkamalka, this is too long.
It could weigh you down. It just doesn't look good. If it's going down to your waist, it doesn't. It just, no, don't do that. So, and your perfect length just depends on who you are. Like, a lot of people look good with a lot going on right here. I find my perfect length is like a foot down. So, yeah. So what I do is I take the scarf.
Let me put this down so people can
Sure. I take this scarf. I take two ends, and this is what Andrea calls my little tucky thing.
It's genius. It changed my life, this second.
That's awesome. I hold them together, and I tuck. You're going to love this. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, tuck. Ooh,
yeah,
boy, do you have a pretty scarf.
That is it. That's all you need.
Okay, so now that's what we had in the, and if you have a friend nearby to arrange it for you.
Yes, that's very convenient.
That's excellent. Train those you love to fix your tichels and tell you when you have lipstick on your teeth. So that's it. I actually like it a little poofy.
Yeah.
If it's too poofy, oh gosh, that's a little bit too poofy, I'll just tuck it in a little more.
Just tuck it in a little more?
Yeah, it just keeps doing whatever it is you want it to do. It's great. Okay.
Bye.
That's the Fire and Spice. Bye.